Gaming has become almost an integral part of people's lives, and it no longer holds the same stereotypes it did when I was a kid. People are using games to entertain, create, socialize, and even creating a career. So, as you may know, I grew up on what's now considered to be retro games: the Atari 2600, the NES, the SNES, and the Sega Genesis. That feel, that nostalgic style, that stuck with me throughout the years, and in turn it pushed me towards indie games with the same feel and nostalgia. I believe that games don't have to have 3D graphics or CGI in order to make them a good game, and that's what I aim to bring to New World Gaming. I want to show you new indie games with a retro feel.
Old World Gamer plays a lot of fucking games. I said Old World Gamer plays a lot of fucking games. He plays all night and day. He plays his life away. Said Old World Gamer plays a lot of fucking games.
Platformers have always been a staple for me, whether it was Mario or Mega Man. They always offered a good challenge. With newer games, it was finding new ideas to accompany the platformers in order to make them stand out and feel unique to the player. I played Out There Somewhere recently and felt it incorporated different genres at the right times. The game starts on a recently attacked space station named Mother Planet, with a cutscene to give the game some background story instead of just hurling the player in. The cutscene uses great artwork, but it still has that pixelized, nostalgic feel. You are Yuri, a space cop and fighter pilot, asked to fight off the merciless Grigori, the person responsible for attacking the space station. The game loads up and you are piloting Yuri's fighter ship in a shoot-'em-up style. After several minutes of destroying enemy fighters, the real battle begins with Grigori and his much larger and stronger ship. Once you have lost all your ship's energy, Grigori runs to land on a nearby planet while you pursue him in your damaged craft. Once landed, from this point onward, the game becomes a puzzle platformer. You must traverse the planet looking for Grigori's ship in hopes of breaking in and finishing the job you started in space. You are equipped with a blaster and a teleportation gun, the latter being your main means of traversing the planet's varied terrain and puzzles. Through your travels, you will find save points and eventually a few enemies, but for the most part, your job is to make your way towards Grigori's ship by solving each puzzle. The puzzles themselves are not really difficult by any means. Some will require some thought, while others will require skill. The layout of the planet is fairly linear with very little doubling back, and the music throughout is fantastic. The developer, Miniboss, was very smart, including short explanations whenever they would come across a new type of obstacle or needed a new way for the character to be controlled. As expected, once you get to the later parts of the game, the puzzles will require more thought and skill, and the game itself is fairly short, with having completed it in about an hour or so. Not to worry, you will get your revenge on Grigori with a battle to the death. Out There Somewhere is available from Steam for only $1, and later this year, Miniboss will be helping in the release of a new game called Skytorn, which looks like a very amazing procedurally generated Metroidvania, and it has a female protagonist as well. It looks damn awesome. I believe Somewhere Out There is a fun but very short game. I think Miniboss has the potential of making a very amazing sequel if they made it a little bit longer, Maybe included some power-ups, some bosses, some different biomes, that sort of thing. But that's just my opinion. Take a look for yourself.